Hello, viewers, and welcome out to a brand new experience that I hope you guys will all enjoy. Today you'll be watching our Pokemon Shining Pearl WonderLocke. And before we dive all into it, I feel like I should explain what a WonderLocke is, just in case someone is tuning in for the first time and just doesn't know what that is. So, a WonderLocke, what that is you go to a Wonder Station. Usually it's inside the game on most Pokemon games. Sometimes it's in the main menu. Sometimes it's a general hub. Like in this game, it's the Global Trading System, GTS for short, that is inside this game that allows you to trade or Wonder Trade your Pokemon away. What the Wonder Trading does is it literally will select a random Pokemon from somewhere out there in the world that someone else legitly owns. Possibly. There's a slight chance that might not be true. But most of the time legitly owns that they will trade to you. You on turn give away one of yours to give to them. So how this will work is we will work route by route. Just like your normal Nuzlocke. You get one encounter per area. You catch that encounter. That encounter becomes your token per se, your Trademon, that will get Wonder Traded for something brand new. Now, how I decided to work this was that, yes, say if we caught a Bidoof Route 1, it gets Wonder Traded away. If we get a Bidoof back, that becomes our encounter. It doesn't matter whether it's, the same Pokemon or not, all that stuff, whatever we get from the other person becomes our new Pokemon. Until a situation occurs where we say we got Wonder Traded. Say we caught a Bidoof, we got Wonder Traded a Bidoof, and in future we trade away another Pokemon, and then we get another Bidoof. That one we can call dupe species, things along that line, in order to get new Pokemon, new things like that. That is the only way we can call dupes, is if we've been Wonder Traded it. If we've legitimately caught it in one of our routes, we cannot call dupes or species or anything like that. And continuing on until we have Wonder Traded all of our Pokemon to gather a team together. However, with this game in particular, and there might be several other Pokemon games that are this way, we sadly cannot start the Wonder Trading process until Gym 1. For whatever reason, the GTS, even though you can access it from early in the game, is pretty much blocked off from getting the gym badge. Don't know 100%, but either way, what I decided to do, because we literally cannot access the Wonder Trading until Gym 1 is acquired, I pretty much made it a starter solo run until that point. Still catching all the encounters along the way so that we would have the tokens to trade, but not using them, only using my starter as my Pokemon to kind of still give myself some kind of a challenge with it. And then once we acquire the badge, then the GTS opens. If we lose along the way, obviously it still considers a Nuzlocke loss, all that type of stuff. Once the GTS is open, once we got that first badge, then the normal WonderLocke, like normal, goes forward. How we are doing this, if we traded, say, a level 12, we'll keep going with the Bidoof situation. I feel like it's a good one to go with. Everybody loves Bidoof most of the time. Anyway, we have a level 12 Bidoof that we have Wonder Traded. We receive a level 1 Bidoo or something, Bidoo. We can then level that Pokemon up to level 12. We can match for what we are trading out. We decided to go with using grinding methods and the rare candies that it gives you as gifts to trade up our Pokemon. Then, for vice versa, if we trade a level 12 Bidoof, but we get a level 50 something, Gabite, we cannot downgrade that Pokemon. Basically adding that level of difficulty that this Pokemon, because it's such a high level, may not obey us. All that fun because it's such a high level, it's from another person, all that stuff makes it to where it could randomly select a different move, it could fall asleep, it just cannot obey us, it could literally pretty much do anything that it wants and could end up screwing us over. So that's how we worked that around. This game also, because of how it works, you have to acquire gym badges in order for your Pokemon to obey you. So we're going to have a lot of instances where we're going to have Pokemon that don't obey us because they're above a technical level cap that we have not yet reached, because we have to get another gym badge, which is just going to add a level of difficulty throughout this game that I did not foresee. And I'm explaining all this because this is future me that has, or seen it all take place. So just to clarify that before we, go on to all this. Anyway, but I hope you guys do enjoy this project. Definitely, if you guys, have the game or anything like that, and you want to try miraculously connecting with us, definitely do. But yeah, it's not really a way to tell you when I'm trying to Wonder Trade or anything like that. Maybe future projects, I'll do kind of like a Twitter poll, or we'll do these live or something like that. That way you guys have a chance to Wonder Trade with us. The next project that I have in mind definitely is more community chat based, all that type of stuff, so definitely be tuned for that. I also had debated a long time on whether we were going to continue with doing this in game order. We had taken a hiatus because of not only work and life and all that, but also just trying to figure out this project as a whole. Obviously Gen 5 should have been technically next based on game releases. That's how we have been going this whole time, but because I want to do that with my wife and all that type of stuff, and trying to work our schedules together is almost just near impossible. And when we get time together, we try to use that for date nights or other stuff than playing, say, a Pokemon game. However, like I said, we still have plans for playing those games and want to play those games. However, because of this hiatus or whatever, having to play Gen 5 later, I figured, well, we can just kind of skip around, maybe play. We just did Gen 4, obviously. Why not do the remakes? It's still technically Gen 4. There's not really much in the way. Yes, you can get randomly Wonder Trade maybe something out of the, different stuff. But it's still all Gen 4 based. It's just still a 1-to-1 remake of, Diamond and Pearl with, I think, still just the Legends Mons. I think is the only weird ones in there. But either way, that's how we decided to go with this. Go ahead and just release this. We'll have Shining Pearl. And then we'll do a Brilliant Diamond one shortly after. In case you're wondering what the Brilliant Diamond one, I'll go ahead and reveal that now. Might as well get you guys excited for that one too. But that one is going to be our Wheel of Challenges, where you guys can submit challenges and all that type of stuff. We've done that many times through Sleep Blocks and different series. So definitely go check out the Wheel of Challenges. We have a playlist and everything like that has some of them inside there. But yeah, you guys get to submit challenges. We have to take them on, overcome them. It's really fun. They usually last at minimum 10 minutes to as much as 20 or so. That plague us to try to have to move on. But anyway, that's a future project. Today we are doing the Shining Pearl WonderLocke. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it to a past version of me. We're talking a very past version of me. So I've been bulk recording some of these games, not all of them. I still haven't done any Gen 6, 7, 8, blah 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 blah, because my computer can only hold so much storage. It's really only 2 games that are technically bulk recorded, and that's this one and Brilliant Diamond. That's it. Those are the only 2 that I've bulk recorded for. So yeah, we're gonna be watching a past me. This past me is from literally pre-Scarlet and Violet. That's how long ago this was recorded. So some things are kind of whatever, but for the most part, from what I watched from it, seems all fine. Should be all fine. But definitely enjoy. Still love our journey to, the road to Scarlet and Violet, as it's called. Obviously, Scarlet and Violet has released at this point in time. Pretty much just still trying to accomplish all this big project that's been laid before myself. Hopefully before the next wave of DLC, but let's be realistic, probably the second wave of DLC. That would be my next goal. But let's just tune into the video. If you guys enjoy it, and yeah, just have fun with the ride. Hello, viewers, and welcome on back to our road to Scarlet and Violet. If you've been missing any of the games that we have been actually playing through all this, definitely go look through our playlist. We have them all there. Some of them were in live stream format, and some of them were like this, where they're in recorded format, where we're working our way through every single Pokemon game, the mainline types, and trying to work our way to Scarlet and Violet, as the title so suggests. Today we are playing Pokemon Shining Pearl. Now, I haven't played Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl yet, but I have played the original Gen 4 games. But I've done that actually on the channel. We've done a Pokemon Platinum playthrough, and as well in our Road to Sword and Shield, Road to Scarlet and Violet. Sorry, that was the original name. But on our Road to Scarlet and Violet, we've been also played Pearl and Diamond. So we're going to dive into this, and as the title suggests, which apparently I have an update to go ahead and download, but as the title suggests, yes, this is going to be a WonderLocke. So I hope you guys are definitely excited. I'm definitely excited. Hopefully this all works, and we'll go ahead and make this cut because I see this has a couple minutes remaining, but we'll make that cut and we'll be into the game whenever we get back. Alright, we have officially downloaded all the whatever updates were needed, and we're going to go ahead and select my personal profile here and go through that. But yes, I'm definitely excited to be playing this game. I'm definitely excited to do a WonderLocke because we haven't done one of those in a hot while. So yeah, hopefully we get some new exciting Pokemon. I think what we might do is get one, maybe tops. My biggest number would be 3, but at least maybe one re-roll that we will allow ourselves. But otherwise, we will just Wonder Trade, and whatever we get is what we get. And obviously, we can play like dupes and species claws and all that, like you do with normal Nuzlockes. So we're going to play this in English because, well, that's pretty much the only language I 100% understand. I know a little bit of Spanish, but not enough to probably understand what the heck they're saying to me. And I think it's Professor Rowan talking right now. I never could do really old man voices. Hello there. I feel like it'd be like old and groggy. Hello there. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. How everyone just calls me Pokemon Professor. No, everybody calls you Professor Rowan. Let's be honest. This world is wildly inhabited by all these creatures known as Pokemon. Here, look at this Pokeball. Watch me throw it. Look at this Munchlax. We humans live alongside these Pokemon as our friends. At times we play together. At other times we work together. Some people use the Pokemon to battle. Some develop those closer bonds with them. What do I do? Well, you see, I conduct research so that we may learn about the Pokemon. And yes, I do get paid for that. It's a real job. Don't look at my tax statements. Don't look at my W-2s. I have a real job. Anyway, now tell me about yourself. Please pick a picture. Now, I've been debating on whether I wanted to do guy or girl on this one, to be 1,000,000% honest. I think I'm going to go with guy, and honestly, I think the one that's there maybe would look the closest to me. This one looks closest to me pre-7th grade. And then, yeah, if I were to be picking a girl, I guess I would have to go either Dawn or Bo. It's the blue hairs what's throwing me off, but I guess I'll go with, is it Lucas? Is that the main protagonist's name? But my name is Mitchell, Mitch, whatever you want to call me, or the Modern Gamer, TMG. Any of those names work for it, but I'm just going to go with my real life name, and I'm just going to go with Mitch. Just because it's less characters to type and, you know, all that. But I think most of you have probably seen most of this dialogue, and as much as maybe the fun voices are fun, let's just dive right into all this. Oh, I forgot about this. Now, his normal name, oh my god, look at that name, Clint. He does look like a Clint. Let's be honest, he does kind of look like a Clint. He also looks like a Ralph. I don't really get Lewis vibes. Maybe Tommy, but what should we make our rival's name? Well, these were deep questions I didn't think about before recording. But I'm going to make my rival, I'm going to call it Internet, because this is all just pure luck of whoever's out there able to Wonder Trade with me. And obviously, it's just, like I said, it's all luck based. So we might get some good, we might get some bad. Alright, let's get into some gameplay here. We've read enough dialogue, we've done enough dilly-dallying. It's time for the real biz. Stuff we watch. So it was like we were just already watching the news, or that just kind of came up. And also, I do kind of like our computer wallpaper. Not a bad wallpaper at all. How did the TV turn off? We're not holding a remote. Did they have a sleep timer? Maybe mommy said a sleep timer. Why aren't our Joy-Cons attached? Why aren't we keeping our Switch charged? Why are we so unorganized? I guess we are 10 years old. But still, I don't like it. I also thought at one point to kind of do like something like this, where it's kind of like, I'm the character, hey, like that, but then I thought that would be kind of weird. But, and also, how would I, when my character's facing that way, how am I really going to do that? Am I going to just turn around in my chair and just not be able to see what I'm doing in the gameplay? No. we'll just keep it like this. But I did think about that for a little bit of time. Put my head as the character's head. Hello, mother dearest. The internet came calling. Yo, relatable. She's watching something with the Blissey. Or Chansey, sorry. Not going tall grass. I will not ignore mommy's orders. I am a good little boy at the ripe old age of 10. Possibly. Cannot confirm I'm age 10. Shove right into me, buddy. Good music's good. I haven't actually heard a lot of the Gen 4 music, to be honest with you guys. Whenever I was playing Platinum, I didn't really get to hear the music going on. And then on our road to, the Road to Scarlett Violet series, I'm more so just kind of enjoying the gameplay. I didn't have a good headphone microphone situation, which, just to talk about that, this is what happened to my headphones. So, gotta go get a new one eventually, but I need to set that back down. Luckily, the microphone still works on it. I don't know how well it's working not being on my head, but we're gonna figure that out. Alright. So, I think he ran inside. I actually probably should have read his dialogue. He's gonna grab his bag, his guidebook. I think he already had the bag on him. This dude switches unattached. Same Joy-Con. Same exact. We're both like our blue Joy-Cons, unattached. Left Joy-Cons. And not in the dock, so literally someone could just walk on this. Hello, TV. Watching something about the Pokewatch, are we? And then she's watching something. I couldn't even. I mean, I could click on it and probably get an idea, but we're fine. Let's just keep moving forward and see what Mr. Internet has to provide for us. Yes, I saw the news report. Please take me, my good old friend. We're a bunch of just 10-year-olds wandering out without supervision. Really, the only thing interesting at this lake is the legendaries, I guess. Hello, good sir. But yeah, like, trying to argue for the 10-year-olds in this case. Obviously, he left his bag there. We all know this. At this point, we'll just say it's safe to say maybe he's just a bit too far, because we maybe haven't turned around and noticed he dropped his bag yet, type of a deal. But I'd say he gets too far to where he went through where the other wild Pokemon are. How are we supposed to inform somebody? I guess we could go to Mom. I guess that's true. I didn't think about that. We could go to our mom and probably got an adult to handle the situation. I would assume our mom has a Pokemon, or somebody in our town's got to have a Pokemon, right? Just trying to defend the 10-year-olds, but I can't anymore. Alrighty, and like I said, the starter doesn't really honestly matter in this case, because it's going to literally get Wonder Traded here very shortly. So, if I was legitimately picking, I'd pick probably the Piplup or Chimchar, just because that's who I normally would pick. However, I'm going to just pick Turtwig, because I would usually not pick Turtwig, and I figured, go with the one I wouldn't normally pick, because we're going to have to Wonder Trade it anyway. Now, I honestly don't know when we can begin Wonder Trading. I don't know if it's an already existing feature or it's not until we beat a certain progression point or what. But we'll figure that out as we go along. Also, I'll be doing a lot of off-screen grinding for certain ones we get Wonder Traded that are lower levels than where we are to make sure we are getting something that's always equal to where we need to be. Alright, Turtwig. Gift the Starly. Oh no, my attack. It has fallen. I at least want to get, hopefully, my first Wonder Trade out of the way before we wrap up this episode. I already have ideas, and not that I should be talking this far advanced, but about what we're going to do with more of the other Pokemon games that are going to be played throughout here in the road to Scarlet and Violet. So, game back. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. We were trying to defend ourselves, so we were supposed to punch the Starly. I mean, I guess if you look at, like, Legends Arceus, I guess you could try to run away or try to dodge. Smart, okay? Man, I want to spend more time with my little guy too, but I also need a Wonder Trade. Let's see if we can go ahead and do that now, or if it's a later feature. The X button for this? Okay, so yeah. Let's see, we got change the text type to fast, or we can change the window and all that. Ooh, I like that one. Auto effects is fine, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Auto save is fine. Turn up the music, did not know that, and sound effects, and the cries. Why wouldn't I do all that? Alright, let's see if we can do anything Wonder Trade wise. No. Does not look like it. No. But, like I said, might be a certain progression point we have to reach in order to do it. Any context. Says, oh, you used the stuff in my bag. Alright, later, I'm just gonna go to my lab. Mom, I promise you, there was no other choice. Internet, he just talked me into it. I couldn't control him. He was crazy, Mom. At least our mom seems to have our back. She's not potentially scolding us. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for being an understanding mother. We got running shoes. Woo! Fast we run. We are super fast. That was actually a little bit of a delay between the encounter and the running. This was interesting. And like I said, I'm not really too concerned about using Turtwig right now because more so I just want to try to Wonder Trade. And then I'll worry about grinding and team stuff. So I think running makes encounters more likely. I think that's how that works in these future generations. Probably is best to kind of walk, but can't help it. I have a need for speed. Okay, around the side. Every time. Luckily he doesn't like truck over me, he just bumps into me. I assume it's like a subtle one. It sounds like it's a big thud, but maybe it's a subtle thud. Who knows? How? Actually, it's a good question. So normally I nickname my things if they're my subscribers, people that comment, things like that. But do I get to? I think if I go to the name reader, I can still nickname Wonder Traded Pokemon. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. For now, we're not going to nickname the traded away Pokemon. Do whatever you need, old man. I get it. You look very powerful with your mustache. Although your eyebrows are not as bushy as the rest of your hair. Okay. She'll teach me everything. Alright, teach me it all. That's the Pokemon Trainer. Okay. This is the Mart. I think as soon as we get like our stuff from Mom, we might be able to Wonder Trade, I hope. Worst case, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know per se how long it might take us to get to that part in the game. Could also be something up the stairs, who knows. Now we're going to focus on talking to Mom and seeing what that requires us. And then doing the catching tutorial, and then see if we can't potentially then be able to Wonder Trade. The first episode is definitely going to be on the bit of the longer side. Most of these we're not going to try to make too long, but at the same point, we're just going to make sure we get as much progression as we physically can out of everything. Oh, wait, it's Barry's house. My bad. Freaking and entering. Fine in Pokemon. I like how she tells me to heal the Pokemon Center, but then still, my mom will heal me. Alright, so we get the guidebook. Yes, I'll give him his stuff. I'll give him his stuff that he might need. Finally cover up my bushy hair. Righty. Now can we do anything? Might be something in the Pokemon Center. Press A on Turbo Ignapi. Okay, can't do anything there. A trainer card now, it looks like. Ooh, pretty. Big. Anything there. So I could either be on that screen, or like I said, maybe something with the Pokemon Center. I feel like the farthest we would get in the game would be somewhere around the first gym. If that's the case, this is like a long process. I'll just make sure I'm only using Turtwig and nothing else. Check if Pokemon Center has anything really quick before we do the catching tutorial. Like maybe it's something with like the Pokewatch or lighting up. Oh. Interesting. don't know. Okay. See what's in here. As well. She don't do anything. Great. No one in here right now. Like a worldwide room or something? Like the local room. Battle. Yeah. Alright, well, might be one of those where we have to get to a certain progression point in order to access Grease Edge. Probably would have helped to do a little bit of research before all this. Could also just not catch anything, but it's gonna be hard, and I think that is technically a Nuzlocke once you get the Pokeballs. My head's saying it's either gonna be around the Pokewatch area, whenever we get all that like sorted, that's when we get access to it, or like I said, maybe something after a gym or something like that. But I was like, we don't really get any other random collectibles. I feel like that would make sense to it, but I'm gonna roll with the punches. Watch her catch this Bidoof. Ooh, she did it. We're skilled. Alright, so our Nuzlocke has officially technically started now. Part of me is like, I wish I just could say it started when I can Wonder Trade, but by official like Nuzlocke rules, it is by Pokeballs. As long as we just keep running away and battle a few trainers here and there, but I'm going to try to avoid as much progression, I guess, if that makes sense, in order to Wonder Trade properly. Now these flying types might actually be an issue for Mr. Turtwig here. Yeah, it speeds me too. Damage. Growl. That's a quick attack, that's actually even stronger than Tackle. Speed. Okay, so it does 4 damage, so unless it's a crit, I'll live another hit and I can finish him off. As long as it's not a crit, we're fine. I guess actually does 1.5 for these later gyms, isn't that correct? Instead of 2 times? So we definitely would be okay. We would do 6 damage even with a crit. Good. That move for now. Money. Like I said, whatever level technically Turtwig is at is what level our Wonder Traded Pokemon gets to be. So technically, like, these trainers don't really hurt us for the fact that we don't have a Wonder Traded Pokemon right now. They would still equal the level, you know, Turtwig would be at, but same point. Still stinks. Go ahead and use the Leafage, the new move we just acquired. Oh wow, that does some damage. Yeah, growl me, it's fine. So I don't know if Leafage is physical or not, but it will definitely kill him this turn. Bidoof. Similar thing. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Clear out these two trainers, luckily. Dirty. This... Wait, did I already get one in this route now? Ran away from it? Well, if I did, I'll just abandon this encounter route. Just gonna play it fair just to make sure. I know it stinks, more Wonder Traded Mons we could have had, but I'm pretty sure I ran away from something accidentally already after I acquired balls. Now if I didn't, well, oopsie. Alright, now the trainer. Shinx. Very effective on me with its stab. I'm also not very effective really on it though either. Ooh, down goes my attack. That's no bueno. I don't even know if I have healing items to be 1,000,000% honest with you guys. Tackle does okay-ish damage. How much is a tackle from Shinx gonna do though? 3. Pokeballs, but I don't have any healing items. Great. Stab. I just feel like it's not gonna do as much as I'm wanting it to. If I were to risk it, I would be risking it now. So I'll risk it. Yeah, thank God for him using Leer there. I honestly don't know what I would have done if Turtwig fainted. If there is another trainer, I probably will go ahead and go back. That was done. Trainer school, so we got the trainer school, the coupons, all that great stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and heal though, just because I don't like where I'm standing right now. Hit A again. Righty. GWS. Oh, is that the Wonder Station? So it does require maybe a gym badge in order to enter the Wonder Station. After the school. Yeah, that's the trainer school. Okay, we're going to the trainer school. Parcel. battle just for some experience. Battle these guys, battle the trainer that was below. We need experience to beat the gym leader anyway. So we'll have to use Turtwig for a little bit here. Abra. Know anything or not, but we're gonna just attack it anyway. Charge Beam. Interesting move. Maybe a possible 2-hit KO. Got the special attack buff. Level up. Experience, and money. What do you got? Abra as well. Oh, Jeep, it's Abra kids. Tackle here. Beam. Special attack raises up. Go ahead and kill the Abra. Ooh, we avoid. Does this thing have... I think it does, actually. I didn't think I know this. It does have the infatuation thing, too. But luckily, I think because we're going to have so many traded Pokemon, that might not be a worry. I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out. And some TM10s, that Charge Beam, I'm gonna assume, since they both used it. Oh no, Workup. Teach Turtwig TMs though, because literally, like I said, he will be gone very shortly. Clowns are now officially in place too, by the way. I think I have to talk to the Poketech guy. I still want to battle that trainer south, and then I'll talk to the Poketech guy. If it's going to be at least until after the gym, then we need all the experience we can get. And I just want to play all potential routes possible to make sure we are staying. And at least we have this route to grind on because of the fact that we killed the Starly here. Ooh, we got a potion, thank goodness. Going to need that. No, he's not a trainer. Well, good for me, I guess. Alright, Poketech guy. Yeah, let's go collect these coupons. I think there's 3 of them. They are, but I'm gonna find them. Here. There's number 3. Okay, collect number 2, which is weirdly over here. I think this guy should be holding number 3, but whatever. Alright, got the 3 coupons. Mr. Watch Guy go. Hi, sir. Alright, we officially have the watch now. You. Calculator. Steps. Team. Time. Team. cute. Alright, let's see. Did that by any chance unlock anything? No, we just got the town map now. Alright, where is the gym at, actually? Obviously, no. Pretty sure it's a while away for the first gym. Look at my town map really quick. I think it's here. Or Orberg, or something like that. Yeah. That's where the first gym is. So we might have to sacrifice another encounter, potentially, and some more trainer things, just because of the effective Wonder Trade. Most I think we're going to lose out on... Well, I guess like I said, still catch them, because either way that's how it would work anyway. We have some balls, so I might go back and buy some balls after I beat these two trainers. Make sure we're good for encounters. I don't know why I was thinking I was going to have to sacrifice more encounters. I am a silly, silly boy. Bitch. I'll definitely know it's going to take another couple more times because of my attack falling and it's a physical type attack. So I should kill him here even with the buffs and decreases in my own stats right now. I think I will still kill him on this turn. Yes, you really shouldn't have battled me. Then we'll battle this guy. Probably have enough balls to at least try for this route that I'm currently in. Magikarp. Why didn't I go for Leaf Pitch? Stupid. Stupid. Alright, tackle. Still does damage, but let's go for a super effective move actually. Can't wait for the day that Splash actually does something. Really thought the Z move Splash one was going to be finally when we would get it to do something, but nope. Will that day ever actually come? I'm not sure, but I feel like there should be a time. Officially saw that they now, if you register them in your, well, not register, but see them in your Pokédex, now it will tell me if they're effective, not very effective, so on and so forth. I'm also having the debate, do I go back to the earlier routes and catch Pokemon as well, just to kind of do everything all at once we get, well, I guess the way we have to come back to this city in order to do Wonder Trade, potentially, so... A Badoo. Tackle. Oh, it's gonna outspeed me here. Zorb won't restore him much. We have 3-shot. Alright, this next tackle should do the trick. Yeah. Up. Get growth. You get an encounter here. A Badoo! Oh, we can potentially attack it. Leaf Pitch and not kill it. Level 4. need another one of those. I want to at least make sure it's in the yellow. Ooh, going for growth, trying to set up on me, bro. Do sweep incoming. Alright. Should be okay. Worry seed. Okay. Be put to sleep. I mean, thanks, I guess. The Pokeball. 2, 3. And we get it. Nice. Our first official capture that we won't be able to use until we can Wonder Trade it. I will literally only use Turfwake. Great. Go ahead and grab this. Oh, do we need Smash? Okay. Got an issue. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what we get. I don't know why I get excited or disappointed. Everything is just pure randomness what we may get or don't get. At least if we ever get Wonder Traded a Pidoo or something like that, we have now Species Clause. Do I really want that item? Probably not. I'll get it later. Really sure my path to take here. This is and as well. Meant to talk to the girl. Thought that was where you got a rot potentially, but oh well. Fairy. Battle. The problem, folks. Pokemon. We also have 2 Pokemon. You can set up technically. Oops. Problem is, both my attacks, my stab attacks, are not very effective on both this Pokemon. If you have a potion, let's set up. Basically just negating this right now. Basically like nothing just happened. Our special attack's raised, but we don't have any special moves. Just better just to attack this thing. How much damage does he do to me? Really the Chimchar I'm more scared of. Oh god, what are you gonna tell me? Okay, I wasn't getting cocky, but I mean, sure. Oh no, quick attack. That's even harder stab. Starly goes down, and nothing set up. I could switch, but at the same point, it's really pointless. Like, we just have a special attack buff right now going on. I wish I had something going for me. Just for Leer. I mean, Ember's special, so I don't have to worry about this. 3-hit KO for this guy. They're Leer. It's getting scary though, I don't like my defenses being lowered. Because, I mean, right now I still think I'll live a tackle. Now I definitely don't like it. I think I might end up switching just to get rid of all these stat drops. Oh no, if I kill him, good. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're fine. We're fine, we'll move forward. Beaten first rival battle. Ah, darn it. Ooh, Shinx. Okay, I'll catch that. Get this guy down, though. I think grass was not very effective against electric. No, electric's not. I mean, yeah. For some reason I thought it was. I'm not just pressing X, by the way. Really a shortcut right there to do that. 1, 2, 3. Another Wonder Trade Mon. Noise. We press through all these screens. 2 gains a level. Just like that, just helps us with our Wonder Traded Mon. Pokeball. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Experience is experience. Like I said, I want to get the experience, but at the same point, I also want to, like, these guys for what will be my true team members. Gym leader. Weird battle thing. What I know I had to come back this way in order to do the Wonder Trade thing, potentially. I just hope it's not. I hope once I just do it, it lets me always access it. But it's just lower. Special attack, that's fine. Hope I can just always access the Wonder Trade from wherever I'm at once I get enough progression. I think this guy gets like quick attack or anything. I mean, I'm scared to press tackle right now, but I need to do it. Worst case, if it is always just at the same town, it's going to be a bit of an annoyance to have to always come back to the town back there in order to do Wonder Trade, but if you get like fly and stuff, it won't be that bad. But again, I can always make those cuts around that, going back and getting us the ability to Wonder Trade. Bye-bye. Crit, nice. Probably mattered, but I'll take anything nowadays. Starly. Probably go for quick attack next turn. Surprised that could have been just some free damage for him. Could be. Tackle attack, Turtwig. Get him. Good job. Assuming wasn't that Turtwig was a Blair girl yet. Hero. Aww. And then the other two are healed. Alright, some more cash. Come on. trainers for the future. In. Team 98s. Gives us Rock Smash. Curtis. Shanks. Leafage and should do some good damage. Intimidate. 7, of course. Okay, 2-hit. Intimidate's what really hurt there. I mean, still would have been ultimately a probably still 2-hit even without the Intimidate off. Yay. Got another trainer. Level the gym leaders at. These guys are level, what are they, 7? I would assume probably somewhere between 10 15 for the gym leader, and the guy is a rock type gym leader, I think. Got technically a person that really is well against rock types right now, but tackle, 2-hit KO. Growth. Light up. Ooh, super effective on this guy. He might have Psychic, which is taking off super effective against me, but maybe. I think no, it's poison. If that was grass poison, I'm just pure grass. I think what I'll do before each Wonder Trade, if I feel like I get what levels, I can always screenshot my levels of my Pokemon. That way I can remember. Luckily, it should be a 1-to-1 ratio going forward. This is going to be the most Pokemon we'll have to actually Wonder Trade. Also did not run into any wild Pokemon in that case, thankfully. Alright, yeah, show me where the gym is. I'm a noob. Heal. I don't think this is a battle, but I'm still just gonna heal. Be on the safe side. The Pokemon now the Wonder Trade. Ever not accidentally press A again? Probably not. Just mash B after I confirm. So he confirms that we need to go down to the mine. Might have to get an encounter in here. Aw, Batty. And then OG on the channel, good old Batty. From our first Pokemon Nuzlocke ever. Bet I gotta Wonder Trade him away, but, you know, I'll still take a Batty. Now, grass should be not very good against flying. That should be quad resistant, actually. Oh, yeah. That's great. So, wait, well, Tackle Kill. Tackle Kill? I feel like Tackle Kill. Every part of my gut saying Tackle will kill. There's someone screaming, don't press the A button right now. He's actually me, but... No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. He's fine. Oh. Got me, bro. I'm gonna press the X button and I'm gonna like it. The X always just default to Pokeball. Like once I get Great Balls, will it upgrade or let me choose? Or is it always just Pokeball? Like, guess Pokeball, but. Experience. Charge.
Nicknaming baddie for the reference, but eh. Hells. Build a mine. And then run away here. Now if I see like maybe a Geodude, I might battle those, just because those should be like a one-shot. Oh, speaking of, heard me say his name. It's like, here I am. I am Rock. May kill me with your grass type moves. Free experience. It definitely did not matter. I honestly don't remember if I go right or left here. So I'm gonna guess right. Onyx. We're just so happy whenever he comes out of the Pokeball. Haha. No bind today. Who did not kill. By this turn. Rock polish all you want. As you did. I'll take it. Make the right choice. Buddy. Alright, now he goes back to the gym. Gym is now officially open. Right. So I don't have to speed up on this. Really beneficial right now. Run away. What the heck? What's Zubat gonna try to do? I know it's fast. It's a fast little bug. Me out. Let me out. Oh, right there. That one I probably would get, just because I don't probably see. Oh, I was like, how do you get over there? Thought that was above my head. X defense is actually not too bad right now. Oh, we have to run into another encounter. Hello, Onyx. Might as well just kill it for a few more XP points. No, he'll survive. Oh, just one died. Ah. Winner. Draw for Razor Leaf, just more stab. It has a crit ratio, so it's nice. Just mash through all these. This is the first time I think. No, Let's Go. Forgot about Let's Go. I was about to say, I think it's the first time I'm playing Pokemon on a, like, controller, but I did Let's Go with a controller at times. Sometimes Joy-Cons, other things like that, but definitely have used a controller before. I've used a phone, I've used a keyboard, and I've used, obviously, the devices themselves. Alright, I think it's time to try to get the Wonder Trade open. Could skip trainers here, but like I said, experience is still experience. One Pokemon, that's fine. Should be one-hit kills. But this also gives me an idea of what level the gym leader might be at. What are we looking at here, folks? Level 10, so yeah, probably level 15 if I had to guess for the gym leader. If any of my Pokemon that are to be Wonder Traded die, then I cannot Wonder Trade those said Pokemon anymore. I will just state that, just in case anybody may be curious about that. Still honor the same Nuzlocke rules, even though they're not the officially true Pokemon on my team yet. Alright, that's your Geodude. Oh. So just less accurate and could potentially get a crit is the Razor Leaf stuff. But Leafage should be enough to kill a Geodude. Onyx might be where I risk Razor Leaf on. It's like they just hear my name, or me say a Pokemon's name, and they're like, "Oh, you want that Pokemon? Here he is." I didn't know what he said. Thanks. I've only played these games usually in randomized settings. This is the first time I've actually played them non-randomized since Pokemon Platinum. Alright, first gym time. Work. You're so happy. You're so happy. Like, I feel like he would have, for some reason I feel like he would possibly have a surfer type voice, but then again he is this like miner, so I don't know. Alright, Geodude. Again, we could probably just go for Leafage and it probably will kill unless it's like level 13. 12. So it might be close, but I think I'm going to still go for Leafage and think it's going to kill here. Roll out, that's fine. Get any more built up, so. Everybody gets levels right now. Yep, we're gonna fight the Onyx and we're gonna leg it. Level 12. Razor Leaf here. Rock Throw, how much is that gonna do? Like, absolutely nothing. Doesn't miss. Kill. Ooh. Oh, Sturdy. Sturdy was the reason why he didn't die. Ooh, a potion? Okay. Alright, alright. We're gonna just do this whole process again, but I think maybe we should kill here. Yeah. No Pokemon calculator, but look at me knowing it would kill or not. Graniados. Now this thing's scary. Huge power Pokemon with its custom send out. Oh, no, it just has Mold Breaker. Just breaks the mold and just ignores my ability, which I don't think really matters. Defenses go down, which is not good. He's still high in attack, though. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Gone. Out of here. Do we? A girl's a good girl, do we? Good girl. I mean, I know these don't really matter, but I'm still just gonna substitute it out. Now he's evil. Get our first gym badge, and hopefully unlocking the Wonder Trade system. By being the first gym leader, it would be known that you have the possibility to lose to somebody without gym badges because you're the first one. Badge. Now, I have thought about the fact of whether I wanted a layout on this or not. It might be something I add. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I'm going to keep it as it is, having the Pokédex show us the team on the side, and we can always, you know, show our badges in the bag box. Now we should hopefully have access to the global Wonder Trade system. I don't think until we go over to the city, though, will we have that officially unlocked. Oh gosh, what do you want? Alright, let's head on back now. I don't really worry too much about battling the wild Pokemon anymore because we beat the gym leader now. We don't need any more really XP. Like I said, technically it does go to the Wonder Trade Pokemon, but at the same point, it's fine. Battled her. Grass. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Buddy, do some prage. Do praging. Yay! In. Come to the Global Wonder Station. Yes. What did I need to do at least right now? Pretty. And screenshot just to be on the safe side. To select a point of. Sure. Didn't know those things mattered. Sure, I'll do Japan. Why not? I was worried if this was going to take a thing. Oh, it found it on point 12, though. So I think you just pick a point, but it can still find any of the points. Alright, what are we going to get for Mr. Badoo? Mr. Badoo gives us our first official Pokemon. Ooh, a Golem, a Golem. Final Evolution Golem. Heck yeah, I will take that. Straight to the bank. Now, does it give me whatever level this guy was at, right? So this is where the fun begins, because obviously we could get like a level like 50 Pokemon out of this, but that's the risk that you take. Oh, level 46, holy schmolies. But we also could get level like 2s or 5s, and that's, you know, how we worry about this. Let's go ahead and do Mr. Shinx, and we'll do point 14. Let's see if that gives us anything. If not, we'll just let it do its thing. $453 in America. Heck yeah. Not near me though. Kind of close, but not really. Probably a couple hours. Alright, for Mr. Shinx, we are going to get in a Starly. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's beginning route Pokemon. It's a repeat ball, right? I think that's what that Pokeball is. But I'll definitely that could be something we can maybe use at the lower level. Now it's like a level 99 Starly, then I mean, you know, might be. Yes, I want to continue. Oh, it's level 4. Perfect. There we go. At least have something we can potentially have slightly obey us. Alright, next is going to be Mr. Batty. Now, Batty has always brought us luck. around here. Let me see if I can do a point near where I actually live. I see the point, I just don't know how I get over there. Getting closer. Getting closer. One more. Oh god, I need to go back up. I need to go up. So either this one or the one to the left of it. It's probably the closest to where I live. I don't know which one would be more accurate, but I'm going to try this one and see if we can miraculously get anything near where I currently am slightly located. Oh, we're going back somewhere over here. Oh, Japan again. And it's fine. Everything's fine. Japan brought us back luck in the past. What will Japan bring us this time? For my wonderful Zubat, the glorious baddie, I'm giving you a very much channel awesome person here. Okay, Pokeball for Pokeball, Badoof. God for a god, a god for a god. You know what? Fair enough. Righty. Got a Badoof. We have one more to Wonder Trade, our luxurious starters. We have two that we got at lower levels, and we got one really good one there with Mr. Golem. Let's go ahead and pick point 48 and see what happens. Like I said, all those will be grinded off screen to the levels they need to be, besides the ones that are higher level. Alright, Turtwig, you are our starter. We get maybe a starter for a starter. Mirror Ball. Oh, dupes. Our first dupes. Now I can't be all like, well, this Bidoof might be better than the other Bidoof, and choose the other Bidoof. Oh, it's from oh, yeah, man. Must be from someone named Sky too. I have a friend named Sky. It's kind of hard to like not want to trade away with this, but I have to by official rules. Yes. Also, somewhere randomly in the ocean too was where that Bidoof was from. I think we're going back to... No, we're not. We're... You know, China maybe? Don't ask my geographical... Alright, let's see. For Mr. Bidoof now. Add species. Right. Okay. Okay. Die. You know what? It's funny. It's funny. Everything's funny. But you know what? It's still dupes. I'm doing it again until we get some. Oh yay! Woohoo! That's a little broken, guys. That's just a little broken. Giving me rare candies for me just magically getting points because of the fact I'm doing Wonder Trade. I don't know if I'm going to use this rare candies. Oh, I'll have to figure out in my brain if that's legal to use or not. My gut's going to say no, but back to Japan. Japan's been a good one for us so far. Had much disappointment from Japan. Can we finally get something that's not a Bidoof? Oh. Oh! Mr. Steven. Damn. Do something really quick. Just for... Don't worry about what I just did. You'll see what I just did. Please be a good level. 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 Yeah, I'm done Wonder Turning now. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. 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 Get me out. I'm out. Finished. I mean, I can access. Nope, I think I have to always go to this building, don't I? Check out our Pokemon, and then we'll wrap it up. Level 1! Oh, perfect. Gibble, and a luxury ball. Naive nature, don't know what they're... up in speed, down in special defense. I'll take that. Sandville ability, Sand Tomb, Outrage, already sweet. Cool. Let's check out the broken Pokemon we got here. Mr. Golem and the Ultra Ball, Rock Ground type. Modest nature, which is down in attack. Ouch. Not up in defense though, so I mean that's cool. And he's got explosion. Mr. Starly, we'll go ahead and check him out. Relaxed nature. Up in defense, down in speed. Ouch. Tackle Growl, so just like a normal Route 1 Starly. Up in speed, down in special defense. But okay, you know what? That's fair. I'm definitely probably going to use the Gibble, mostly Golem's definitely going to be a back of the house person here. But we got a team. We finally have the ability to use Pokemon now in a legal format. We're going to definitely go back to those earlier routes and catch the Pokemon that we have already missed. And see what we can potentially get from those Wonderfeatures. So it does look like negatively though we will always have to go to this building, but once we get flying all that, it should be quick. And like I said, I'll always make cuts to where we are and the Wonder Trade parts, that way you're not watching me having to make progress backwards basically every time. But and like grinding also should be always done off screen too. For only the ones that are in this cases of ones that are traded for something that was below its level. So if it's above the level, obviously we don't change that. We're not going to change that at all because that's the difficulty part of that. It's giving us a high level Pokemon. It has the ability possibly not to obey us, and that's a risk. It can hurt itself. It can not do what we want. It can randomly pick Explosion for, well, that I know for this guy. But if the other one, so I think Gabite was technically traded for what was originally the Turtwig, so whatever level Turtwig was is what he'll become. And same for the Starly and Bidoof, and then that's where they always will stay. And like I said, these Pokemon will never be Wonder Traded again. Like I said, we do have one reroll, but I think I'm going to save that for future endeavors or whatever you want to say. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure you hit the like button. Hope you guys are excited for this thing. Now we will have less craziness. This is definitely well over an hour of power if I had to guess myself. And yeah, next episodes hopefully will be always less than, hopefully no more than, somewhere between probably 15 to 30 minutes at the extreme most every single time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next video stream, whatever it may be. It's going to be the Modern Gamer, signing out.